The piercing radiant moon.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today, back in action, we're checking out System of a Down, Spiders. Man, this group is so groundbreaking. You know, this is one of the groups where, I've been doing a bunch of classic reactions from the 60s, the 70s, 80s, even the 90s, which here we are, the 90s. But I noticed in the era of the late 60s and 70s, a big part of the audience on this channel will be like, this was the era of the best music. It was this, that, and the other. And then comes System of a Down, which I personally believe, from the things I've heard and seen from them, this was the breakthrough group where they just, Serge's vocals, the abstract way they play the music, the way they deliver the vocals, the messaging. I mean, there's just so much here that it's just refreshing, right? Because a lot of times I'll do reactions that everything's encapsulated in a certain time period where this was the greatest era, this had the most original, da-da-da-da. But this is a group I'd sit down and argue that the originality and the innovation that came from this group specifically is yet to be held in at some capacity. This is dope. This is dope. This is what shows you that generations later down still innovate, still create great music, etc. And hey, man, let's keep our eye on the prize. We're about to check this out for the first time. I've never heard this song. It looks like there's a music video here. It is the HD music video, actually. So, haven't seen the video, haven't heard the song. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, I got the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, you can check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World. Over there, I take on challenges. I react to comedy, trending topics, stuff like that. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you wanted access to the reactions early, we have a membership. There's a link in the description, gives you that access. There's a big catalog of reactions that have not been released to the public yet, and I update it every single day. Regardless, thank you guys so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this one rolling, Wody. All right, I'm checking this out from System of a Down's official YouTube channel, so go watch this independently of my reaction. It's always important that we, support the original content creator, stream the music, get tickets when they're touring, all of that good stuff. But let's get into this. I don't know where this falls on the map. This is definitely a blind reaction, so I don't know where this what the release of this in compared to some of the stuff I've reacted to, where I think it was like Aerials, the Toxicity, Chop Suey, what was the one? Was it Sugar? Bro, their songs are insane. Anyways, let's go. System of a Down, Spiders. Immediately I'm getting the vibe like Aerials, you remember? Well, let's see where this goes.
The piercing radiant moon, the storming of boardroom, all the life running through her hair, approaching guiding light, her shallow years in fright, dreams are made winding through my head. Dreams are made winding through my head. Through my head. Before
Bro, this is just crazy because I don't listen to music like this, and this is the music that, like, I am attracted to this. Like, when I say I don't listen, I didn't grow up listening to this. I did not listen to music like this. And in this situation, in this scenario, I missed out. This is incredible. And I'm watching it and I'm listening to the lyrics. Again, it's very cryptic. The way the lyrics are written, it's abstract. I believe that they leave I don't know, you guys let me know, but I believe they leave a lot up to interpretation. But even the video, this whole concept of spiders, and, you know, spiders weaving webs, right? And there's almost this prophetic thing going on here because this group is from the 90s and 2000-ish, so probably late 90s, right? But, you know, the worldwide adoption of the internet and the web was around that time, right? Because I think they, like, created the concept of the internet in, like, the 60s or something, but it's something that's been developed out. But it didn't get worldwide adoption until I was like a teenager. Like, you know, like, I existed before the internet, you know, in a sense of with my life. But there's something about what he's communicating. It's almost like webs of maybe paranoia or thought. And he said the V chip. He just slipped that in there, the V chip. And I'm like, man, because this is before, like, the internet is what it is now with social media. And he's talking about these spiders. But I don't know why I see a parallel to what I called the hive mind, the TikTok hive mind, the social media hive mind, where there's narratives and certain things being presented to us on social media. And if enough people adopt it, it becomes a reality. And this really dope cryptic way he's talking about spiders, almost like weaving this web, or like, I don't know. What did he say? They're all in tune. He's saying through my head. But when he said the V chip, I started thinking of right now with, like, the Neuralink and all these different things going on in American society right now. And hold on, when did this come out? Let me look. When did System of a Down release Spiders? January 17th, 1999, as a single from their self-titled debut album. Oh, so this is from their self-titled, their first album. So it was their, so this is kind of like, so Toxicity in 2001, it's saying, was their album that had, like, the huge commercial success. And I think that's the one that literally had all the hits that I'm aware of and reacted to: Chop Suey, Toxicity, and Aerials. I think that's all on that one album. Y'all let me know. This is incredible. This is incredible to think they were dropping shit like this before they even really popped. And maybe they were popping. I don't know. But, oh my gosh. And even the way he looks, like, he's, I don't know, like, it's just, this is like, I don't know, cryptic messaging. This is ill.
dreams are made winding through my head. Through my head. Before
Yo, this is just insane. This is insane. I just wanted to actually, we're close to the end. I'm going to let, because his voice, it's shaking. Like his voice is like shaking, but it's being done purposely. Also, the Through My Head starts to bring back some of, was it the Cranberry Zombie? In my head. Obvious he's saying it different, but there's something that's resonating, that's bringing like some, it's like a callback to Zombie when he's saying Through My Head. This is interesting.
Dreams are made winding through her hair. Dreams are made winding through her hair.
Sheesh. I don't even know what to think or say about that one. You know, other than everything that see how it recommends aerials? There is something with this one where I don't know if it's the guitar, the beat, the something, but it's almost like if you were a DJ doing a cover, this would be the perfect one to mix those songs together, because you could take the acapella of aerials and mix it with the sounds and tempo of this one. That's what it feels like. I don't know. With DJs, they're like, bro, it's not the same tempo. You're tripping. You're just hearing this. But that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Immediately I heard it. Area. Dun, 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 dun. Man, this had that Matrix feel when he said awake, and even how she was coming out of the water. This had this Matrix feel, and I don't know how you guys feel about spiders in general, but for me, there's definitely some arachnophobia going on with your boy. Same with snakes and like that. And I don't know. I think there's a paranoia that we're dealing with when you just say spiders. Like, I don't know many people that I like spiders. It's just one of those creatures that it's like, spiders and snakes, And I think that title and putting that in there, it's a spin on something, some type of paranoia, because spiders, but they're always weaving webs. And then I think about the World Wide Web and the internet and thoughts, and he's talking about chips. And I don't know if he's talking about maybe, like powers that be watching you. Like, there's just so much here. There's so much here. I would need to listen to this 20 or 30 times, read the lyrics, and I still might not be able to get it. But from first listen, that's what I'm feeling. There's just a lot there. Bruh, Surge is the truth. System of a Down is the truth. And that's all I got to say. You guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear your interpretation of this song in the comments. Holla back.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.